welcome back. I hope y'all all having a wonderful day. We're about to do a baking video with Shaia. So right now we have all the ingredients out. A we're about to make a brownie with peanut butter icing and then also some Reese's Pieces on top. So I got everything out. We're gonna go ahead and make it real quick. One, you're gonna need your bowl. Oh my hair. We're gonna move everything off to the side real quick. And then we're going to get everything we need over here just to make the brownie part. Now I was thinking about adding in the Reese's Pieces inside the bowl with the brownies, but part of me is like, no. But also, like, there is some other things that you can add into your brownies to switch it up. So if you, instead of using water, you can also use milk. You can also change out the vegetable oil for coconut oil, and also, which was getting me, is that you can also change out your 2 eggs for unsweetened applesauce. That one right there, I don't know about that one, but I do want to switch out the water for milk. Y'all think I should do that? Let's try it. I have almond milk, so it says you can either do dairy or plant-based milk. So why not do almond milk? So let's go ahead and get this baby cracked open. Don't want to spill my brownies everywhere. All right, got that. We're gonna crack these eggs open. Oh, let's not drop them. You need 2 eggs. There's the other egg, and then you need 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. 2/3. Look at that, I got powder all over me. 2/3, 2/3, 2/3. Here's 1/3. We're gonna go ahead and do 2 of these. I wish I have coconut oil, but I don't. 1. So that right there is done. Now we're gonna try the almond milk to go with it. Good thing my almond milk is vanilla, so we're going to try it. Okay, let's get this thing on the road. All right, let's see. Where is it? Okay, so with this, you're gonna need 3 tablespoons of water or your milk. So remember, 1/3 is when it gets old. 1, 2, 3. Now we're about to start. Let's see. Let's get a fork. And while we have this going, I do already have my oven already preheating. I love bacon. Love it, love it. I feel like I want to make my next thing, because it's about to be Thanksgiving. I really want to make a caramel apple cheesecake. In my head, it looked good, so we're gonna try to make that one day. And I don't even know if somebody already made it yet, but it's like I really want a cheesecake, but I also like caramel apple stuff. But we're gonna see. I might make that, and then I might make a caramel apple pie. I did it last year, but I didn't record that one, I don't think. Okay, so that is done. We're gonna put that off to the side, and while that is going, we're gonna go over here and spray our pan. You know what? Wow. While we are at it, we should just go ahead and pop this in the oven to heat this up a little bit. That is in there. And do not judge my cabinet. My cabinet is looking a hot mess because the screw likes to fall out a lot. So don't judge it. The pan that we have in the oven at this moment is like roughly around 8 to 9 inches. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it on for the 8 times 8 inches. So that means it will be in there for 42 to 47 minutes. But between that, the 9 times 9 inches is 32 to 35. So what I will do is check in between 35 and also 42. While that's all doing, I'm going to put some of this stuff up so I don't have to worry about any of this anymore. That up. And then right when it's like hitting that 10 minutes left into the brownies, we are going to start making our icing to go on top. Now, I haven't made this in like a few years, so don't judge me when I do taste tests, okay? To see if it's the right kind of mixing. Now we're just sitting and waiting. Let's go ahead and take this. Even though it wasn't in there probably like a good minute, we're just going to go ahead and take it out. It is hot. Here comes Viewer being nosy. All right, so are you that hot or not? Okay, yeah, it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Here it is. Now we're about to put this in for, we're gonna say for 42 minutes, and I will check it after it hits 35 minutes. All right, y'all, so it's time to test. Let's go ahead and get this out. Clip it. So that means it's not done yet. So we gotta wait 6 more minutes for it to be done. All right, so we're looking at roughly 2 more minutes to almost 5 more minutes inside the oven still. While that is going, we are gonna go ahead and make the peanut butter icing. So I got some of the ingredients out, and I'm pretty sure I have to get the butter to warm that up. And I'm really just gonna eyeball this. I'm not even about to sit here and hoot to y'all. No. Here is the powdered sugar. So we're gonna start off with just a little bit of this. Yeah, that look about it. So that's that. Let's get the butter. We're going to warm this butter up in my mama claws. Y'all think that's a good bit? Yeah. So we'll put this in for like at least 10 minutes. Put that in the sink. Ooh, let's see how to spill that butter. Not 10 minutes, 10 seconds. gonna be in there for a little bit. Just for a couple seconds. We're gonna need some vanilla, but we're not gonna put too much in it. We're just gonna put like a little drip drops. Drip, drop. All right, go into our middle. So the same knife that y'all see how it looks. If y'all can see how it looks. Clean finish. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that bad boy out. Sit. We are all done with the oven. Now this is where we go. Okay, we're gonna use the creamy Reese's peanut butter. I feel like with this, I should use like almost like a cup, like basically a cup full. Never been open. But I'm telling y'all, I'm just eyeballing it. Let's get this butter in here. Let's do another 10 seconds. We're gonna trash this. Powder's off to the side. And we're gonna pour this into here. Ooh wee. Now we just stir. Now remember, we gotta make enough to fill up the brownies. I couldn't talk for a second. I know it's in October, y'all, but don't be scaring me now. That wasn't really smart, was it? So this is all we have right now. What is this gonna do? So we're gonna need more peanut butter, more of the powdered sugar, IV. This time we're gonna use a fork, and we're just gonna scoop it off in there. I don't know why this little boy is in here like he's about to get some. Okay, got another clump. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We're gonna put this off to the side. We didn't mix it. Now we need some more butter. So get another scoop of butter. We probably didn't need that much, but it'll be okay. We'll put it in for 15. This might be a good bit. Now we just pour. Now this is what all I have in here, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I feel like that's enough to fill up an 8x8. I'm not trying to put on the whole entire, like a big inch thick of icing, but I do want the icing to be on it. And then on top of that, we're gonna crush up these and we're gonna add that to it. So while our brownie is cooling, we're probably gonna pop this in the refrigerator just for a little bit, and then when everything is cooled down, we're gonna add them together. Now, let's see, a little taste test. like I might need a little bit more of the powdered sugar, just a little bit. Just so y'all know, I'm not trying to dig my spoon deep in there. You see that little piece right there? I basically made that as my little tester. Taste it. I think that's a lot better. Just a tad bit more. So I taste the peanut butter more than anything. Don't want to overdo it to where it is chunky, but I also don't want to add any more butter into it because I feel like you don't want it to be liquidy either. Now we hit the spot. Now that that is done, I can actually just leave this alone, put this off to the side. We're gonna put this, well, I feel like we should put it in the refrigerator because we gotta warm down that butter that we did put in there. But I'm probably just gonna leave it in there for like a good 30 minutes, nothing too major. Why am I doing this with a fork? But yes. And then we're gonna wait until, there we go. Now we just gotta wait until this cools down a little bit and our brownies cool down a little bit. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, so the brownies are done. It have cooled down. I did let it cool down for about like a good hour or so. An hour and a half. I did go to the store. And then here is the peanut butter. It shouldn't be that thick. So we're gonna hope and pray. Okay. Look at this. Get it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this on the brownies. Y'all, I can't wait to try this. And the way that my dog is in here thinking that he's about to get some of this is crazy. You're not getting none? Yeah, you heard me. The way this is looking so cute. It's like kind of thick, but no, not really. If I drop this, I'm gonna cry. Because right now I have it in front of the sink. So I'm like, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Not the life work on the floor. Dior would love it. He would eat it up. This is looking so cute. I'm gonna show you how it looks after I get done putting the icing on. I'm just having a field day. Ooh, about to crying. All right, we're gonna put this off to the side. And here is the brownies. I got brownies for my brownies. Okay, so that is done. Now we're gonna sprinkle some Reese's Pieces on here. If I can open it. Of course, we need some whole pieces in here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some plastic wrap. Put a little bit in here. We're gonna crush up some other ones. Put it off to the side. And then we got a bag of M&Ms. Man, I got a bag of Reese's Pieces. Y'all want some? Okay. What can I crush it up with? Got this big can. Crush it up. Crush it up. Crush it up. Crush it up. Okay. Oopsie. One fell out. But we're gonna. There's still some whole pieces in here, but it's okay. Now we just gotta trash that. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Here is the final look. And you know we gotta do a taste test on camera. But first, I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick because I need a picture for it. Alright. So let's get to cutting. No! Get out my kitchen. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, you heard me. Alright. Alright, y'all. Look at this. Cute, cute, cute. This is so good. One finger. Hawk it. It tastes better. It kind of tastes better when you use almond milk instead of just water. Some big bag stuff. Let me place this down. Okay. Good. All right. All right. So now that my brownies is all good, y'all should definitely make some brownies. All right. But I hope y'all all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.